true with regard to primary thyrotoxicosis. Okay. So when you say primary, right, it means the thyroid gland is producing large quantities of the thyroid hormone. So we know the arrangement, right? So we have a bilobed butterfly shaped thyroid gland which produces T3 and T4, and for its production it needs a stimulation coming from the pituitary gland, right? So pituitary gland produces a hormone called as TSH, and this TSH is the one which is stimulating, right, the thyroid gland. So pituitary produces TSH which stimulates the thyroid gland produces T3, T4, and we also know the hypothalamus also regulates the pituitary gland with the hormone TRH. Okay, now if the problem is in the thyroid gland and it is producing large quantity of T4, T3 and T4, normally what happens is there is a negative feedback inhibition, right? There is a negative feedback inhibition of TSH and TRH secretion by the T3 and T4. But if the T3 and T4 go low, right, then this negative feedback is lost and the TSH would be increased, right? Similarly, if the TSH production is increased, T3, T4 goes high because of the excessive activity of the thyroid gland, then, right, there will be profound inhibition of the TSH secretion and you would expect the TSH to be decreased. Similarly, the TRH would get decreased. So in case of the primary hypothyroidism where the thyroid gland itself is producing large T3, T4, what will happen to T3 and T4? It will be low. Okay, so I have to choose between option D and option A. And in case of primary, right, this increased T3, T4 production has led to decreased TSH production. So I would expect a low TSH, right? This is the typical story of primary thyrotoxicosis. If it is secondary, that means there is increased TSH production, you have high TSH, and this high TSH is causing high stimulation of the thyroid gland, and that is why your T3, T4 is going high, right? In that case, you will have this A kind of picture. So that is suggestive of secondary hyperthyroidism or thyrotoxicosis. So the answer is clear here. It is option D. That's it from me here, guys. Thank you.